If someone offered you $1 million, no strings, no taxes, just one night in a house you've never seen before, would you do it? What if all they asked was that you don't open the briefcase until sunrise? Most people would nod, smile, say, "Easy money." But that's the trap. Because in that house, the rule isn't just a suggestion, it's a warning. 3 strangers were invited. Lena, struggling artist, always hungry, always behind. James, ruthless, believed he could outsmart anything. And Claire, quiet, curious, the only one who asked questions. Each received the same letter. One night, $1 million, one rule, do not open the briefcase until 6 a.m. They were given an address that didn't exist on any map. A car picked them up at dusk and dropped them at the gates of the house. It was massive, silent, buried deep in the woods. Even the trees bent away from it. Inside, the house looked untouched, elegant, old, but clean. Too clean. Like no one had lived there in centuries, yet someone still dusted. In the center of the room sat a polished black briefcase on a table, locked, gleaming, waiting. A man, tall, pale, in a dark suit, greeted them with a whisper. "You may leave at 6 a.m. The briefcase is yours, but if you open it early, you forfeit more than the money." He said no more. The door locked behind him, and the night began. At first they laughed, took selfies, explored. James joked about ghosts. Lena drew sketches. Claire stood by the case, watching it like it might move. Then, the house changed. Mirrors didn't reflect properly. Whispers echoed where no one stood. The eyes in the paintings moved, always watching the case. By midnight, the air had turned cold. Every clock had stopped at 3 o'clock. That's when James broke the rule. He said he just wanted to see it. He clicked the lock open, lifted the lid an inch. The house roared, lights exploded, the fireplace went out, and James vanished. No scream, no shadow, just gone. The briefcase slammed shut on its own. Lena panicked. Claire begged the house to give him back, but they were alone. Then the rooms began to change. Hallways looped endlessly. Doors opened to brick walls. The kitchen had no exit. Claire's reflection turned and walked away without her. And then she disappeared too. Lena was alone. She heard footsteps above her. A voice behind the door whispered her name. The briefcase now looked older, burned around the edges, still locked. She sat in front of it, waiting, shaking, watching the clock. 5:52, 5:53. Each minute felt like a year. And then, the bell rang. 6 a.m. The door unlocked. The man in the suit stood waiting. He nodded, said nothing. The case was gone. So were the other 2. Lena walked out into the rising sun. No money, no proof, no answers. But she was alive, and the silence behind her felt satisfied. That night, Lena got a message. No sender. The next invitation is ready. Tell no one. So if a stranger offers you $1 million just for staying in a house, and you see a black case waiting in the dark, don't touch it. Don't open it. Don't take the $1 million.